Hello everybody, I'm Raven Karasu, and this is actually a special video. I was derping along on Facebook on my phone, and I noticed a post in one of the groups that I'm in. So this video is actually not an ordinary vlog, it actually is for this young person's assignment. So Brian Rice, this video is for you. So for those who want to know what I'm talking about, the post goes as such. Hi everyone, so I started my Proteus project today, which is basically an English project where we do anything we want and do a research paper and gather information, and I chose fandoms. And I wanted to know if any of you could help me by telling me in video form, and it has some questions. And considering this group is a Steven Universe group, there is discussion of Steven Universe. But Brian, I will send you the link to this video, but if you would like to ask about other fandoms as well to expand on that, I'd be glad to give you any answers I have to any particular fandoms I'm in. So this is Steven Universe based, and I do enjoy Steven Universe, so y'all don't need to see that. So let's start this. The first question is, what is your name? Well, I told you my name. My name is Raven Karasu. I am an author. I don't know if you probably don't even need my occupation, but I'm telling you that I'm an author. So, hi, nice to meet you. Okay, second question. What is your favorite part of the Steven Universe fandom? Don't interrupt me, computer. What is your favorite part of the Steven Universe fandom? Oh, that's hard to say. I like watching the series. Whether the fandom is a good fandom or not, because you're going to have bad people in every fandom. I just like enjoying the show for what it is. Excuse me. And I like the underlying, sorry about that. My cat's been going crazy lately. I like the underlying messages. Like in one episode you have, the underlying message of abusive relationships, and another one being, what was it? I guess you could say grief and getting over trauma. So there's a lot of stuff that you can actually get into. So it's good for little kids for what it is, and it's good for older viewers because it touches on very real and serious things. Aside from that, I like watching the discussion videos. Like I like Awestruck Vox, and when he does theories and discussions on the Roundtable YouTube channel. I like Slice of Otaku. I think there's another one called The Fangirl. I just kind of found her recently, so. But mostly, like, I watch Slice of Otaku and Awestruck Vox when they go through their theories, their predictions, and just general discussion about the different episodes and concepts. I like the fan art a lot of the time. There's some really bad fan art, and there's some really good ones. There are people who are very, very talented. And even some of the original characters, or OCs, have interesting designs. I mean, even I have a few OCs myself, even though I've never actually gotten to use them, but they're fun. My phone turned off. Well, I can't answer your questions that way. So yeah, I have to say it's basically just the in general experience of it all, and how I can go to different places and get different needs fulfilled. I can discuss it, I can make theories, I can do art, I can do writing, and there's just so many different things that you can do. And the third question is, how do you contribute to the Steven Universe fandom? Now, the fact that I'm an author, you would think I do fan fiction. And I guess every so often I do fan fiction, but I tend to write my own stuff now. So currently I don't have much of anything as far as Steven Universe. But it's not that I don't want to. I just haven't quite gotten in the right place to do anything. And I don't plan on doing any actual writing on it. But I do want to do artwork. I do artwork as well because I tend to do my own book covers. So I would like to actually do some Steven Universe fan art at some point. I just never really had the chance. My old computer isn't very good. I have to use it for the camera, but I can't really use it for art. So I just got my new computer the other day, so I can actually work on art if I want to. But currently I'm already working on a project. But I have been thinking about doing some Steven Universe fan art to try and get used to drawing the characters. I want to be flexible because I do offer artwork commissions, and I'd like to be able to say, yeah, I can use Steven Universe art, you know, and kind of get used to the style because Steven Universe has a style that I don't generally employ. So it's kind of taking something that I generally wouldn't like and making it something likable. And that's even so with the series is drawn in a style that I don't particularly like. I don't particularly like that style, and I haven't for years. But the story and the characters themselves are good enough that I can overlook the art to really get into the plot and the storyline, and I can have different thoughts on it. Like I think the way they pace the different episodes and where they put them is weird, but in general, I still want to know what happens. So obviously they're doing something right if I feel invested enough in the characters and the events to want to see more of it. But that's all I really have. That's all the questions you asked me. So that's all I can really offer. So if you have more you want to ask, or you want to ask about other fandoms or fandoms in general, as it is something that I myself am also trying to figure out for a kind of an academic study of sorts, but more casual because, you know, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a sociologist, but I do find it interesting. So if you have other things you want to talk about, Brian, go ahead and do so. I'm totally open. You can catch me on Facebook. You will probably see my name there, so you'll know where to find me. And yeah, I'm totally open to answering any more questions you have. And I hope I was able to answer the questions that you asked already to a sufficient amount. So that's all I really have for you this time. And like I said, I'm not going to do all my other vlog stuff here because this is specifically for somebody's assignment, and I want to be able to focus on that. So if you have more that you want me to do for your assignment, just let me know and we'll see what I can do. As far as any other vlogs, you all will just have to wait until I do the next one. And I might do that maybe later today or tomorrow because there actually are some updates. But for you, Brian, this is pretty much where I sign off. So until you tell me otherwise, bye.